Chicago Bears, my Chicago Bears. Um, I'm not too happy. I'm not too sad. I'm not too mad. I'm not too glad. Even killed. I don't never get too high, get too low. But I would say this though. I'm proud of what we're doing. I'm proud that we didn't let these two losses make them, two losses turn into a terrible season. Now, for those that do know, it's been highly broadcasted these days. We was 4-2 this time, around last year, and then that's when everything went downhill with the Hail Mary, Tyreek Stevenson celebrating too early this and third. We should have won that game, and then we lost, them 10 games straight. This and third. Coaches got fired Thanksgiving Day, all that. We know the hoopla around my Bears. You know what I'm saying? I would say that to say this. I personally, me being a diehard Bears fan for, like I said, since I was 9 years old, 8 or 9 years old, 27 now. I done seen it all. I've seen us make a Super Bowl run when I first started watching football. I've seen us lose that Super Bowl. I've about seen everything when it comes to my Bears besides us winning the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I'll just say this. Believe it or not, we are still the same Bears team from years in the past. What I mean by this is running the ball, defense. It's always been the Bears, thing is defensively, we're gonna get, we're gonna force some turnovers, and then we're gonna ground pound on that run, on the ball. You know what I'm saying? On the ground, we're gonna ground you. We're gonna ground and pound you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bully you. And now it feels like we now getting back to that old style Bears way of what we do basically is running defense, defensive run. That's how we always win our games. I'm just a little bit disappointed in the fact of our offense because I want to see more from Caleb Williams, but I got to understand, like I told y'all early in the season, we got to be patient with him. And I tell myself, we got to be patient. The league got to be patient. Everybody got to be patient with him. So I have to say this. When it comes to my Bears, because like I said, I want to see more out of Caleb Williams. And I want to see more from our receiving corps, you know what I'm saying? Because we got a Roma Duze that's a top 10 pick. We just got a tight end that was a top 10 pick in Cortland, you know what I'm saying? We got a Caleb Williams that was a number 1 pick, so I want to see more in the passing game. But it's kind of like, I'm glad that we don't see as much in the passing game because I appreciate the running game because we could not run the ball to start, and all we could do was pass. But I would say this about Caleb Williams. I just hope he learns, speaking of running, I hope the downfall of Caleb Williams, I want to say right now, is he's not using his legs enough. That's all I want Caleb Williams to do. Just use your legs. Use your legs more. Run the ball more. Instead of you being on the run when the pocket's collapsing, you doing the spin wave, trying to make the highlight play, make the highlights. Just run the ball, pick up a couple more yards. And then then see the defense, then see, oh man, he's a runner. Then that's when you get them throws on the runs. But right now, they low percentage throws on the runs. They inaccurate. They out of bounds. But I'm happy about my Bears. Shout out to my Bears. But we could do